Hey, family. So, we're going to get a message from the Sacred Symbols deck. We have Shadow, Meditate, and Guides. What I am gathering from this, even though it's pretty much self explanatory, is it's time to maybe look into why we do the things that we do, why we react the way that we react, and why we're in the situations that we're in the situations. I feel like some of us are stagnant right now. We're in this energy where we're just kind of sitting here baking, cooking, wanting to do things, wanting to achieve things, but we're not actually doing them. We feel like we might have chains on us that's holding us down, holding us back from moving on and moving forward with our journey. So now's the time just to kind of really dig in and see what's going on. Is it a childhood spell? Do you feel some type of way? Have you been investing in you when it comes to your soul purpose? Have you been investing in you when it comes to how you feel? Have you been nurturing yourself? Or what is it? What do you think is keeping you in that stagnant energy? What do you think is making you feel the way that you feel? Go ahead and pull out that journal and see what you can come up with. And then also meditating. And meditating is not only just sitting there being quiet, meditating is kind of letting your thoughts come and go as they please. Anything that kind of relaxes you. You can meditate when you're driving. Have you ever been just driving somewhere and you just kind of get there? You don't even remember stopping, going left, going right, but now you're calm, things that can calm you down and just kind of center yourself. You could do that in the shower. You could do that even listening to music. So don't think about meditating as a one fits all practice because we're all different. And also connecting with your guides. A lot of us neglect communication sometimes when it comes to our ancestors. Sometimes we might leave that altar a little dirty, a little dusty, a little dry because we ain't got no water. Ooh, speaking of water, that looks like some water right there. So, take this time before you step into your next step of before you step into your next step, before you go into the next step of your journey and get it together. Like, make sure that you're okay. Make sure that you're ready to go to another level. Because you know what they say, another level, another devil. So this could be something that's holding you back because you're about to pivot forward. You're about to come into new gifts and come into new abundance of things, whether it be finances or love or whatever the case. But you're about to come into something great. And sometimes when we're about to come into something great, we sit down. And you don't want to sit down for too long. You don't want to sit in this energy and it be months and months and months and months and months before you get back into your practice, before you start doing the things that you need to do in order to advance. So, like I said, just take this time and reflect and try to figure things out. Try to figure out why you might feel the way that you feel, why you might be a little depressed. Do you need to do a spiritual cleansing bath? Is there some things that you need to release? Is there some blockages? You never know. Sometimes you just got to simply get it out of your head and onto paper. Or if you're not a writer, record yourself talking, and then you might can have an idea like, oh, wow, okay. Because, some of us are still in the childhood spells, okay? Somebody could have told you you're not going to ever be great. So before you step into your greatness, every single time something happens, you get into this depression, you start self-sabotaging, you go back into old habits, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So let's get it together. We are about to step into our power. It's a new month. Granted, we're in this month a couple of days, but that's okay. It's still fresh. We still got a ways to go before the end of the year. We are going to continue to grow in our path and on our journeys and in our magic and whatever it is that you're going to grow and we're going to continue to grow. We're going to center ourselves. We're going to connect more with our guides, with our spirit teams, and we're going to make this thing happen. So that's the message for today. Take a deep dive into self. And if you are down, pull yourself up because everything is a choice. And it may be hard. And it may be hard as F. But you can do it. We could do it because I'm right there with you. I am stuck in this energy and it's just like, But we got this. Okay? So, you know I love you and everything you desire desires you back.